Want to sound more natural when speaking English? In this video, I'll teach you 20 everyday phrases that native English speakers use all the time. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with foods and drinks. The first expression is, could I get a? We use this when you need something from the waiter. For example, could I get a glass of water, please? You can also use this phrase when you're driving with your car and you are talking to the microphone, and you can use this like, could I get a hamburger, please? The next one is, I'll have. We use this when you're sitting at a table and you're looking at the menu and you want to order something and you're talking to the waiter. For example, I'll have the steak, please. You can also use the phrase I'd like in order to sound very polite. You can use it when you're ordering, for example, coffee, like I'd like a cappuccino, please. And at the end, when you are ready to pay, you can use the phrase, can we get the check, please? Like, for example, you say, excuse me, can we get the check, please? Remember, never say I want when it comes to food and drinks, because this is very impolite. For example, don't say I want a coffee. Alright, let's talk about a small talk. This is very important because we have a small talk all the time. And instead of just saying, hello, how are you? Let me teach you some really useful phrases. First one is, what's up? This is a very common and informal way of saying, how are you? But we usually use this when we want to casually greet a friend. For example, if I see my friend, I would say, hey John, what's up? You can also use, how's it going? This is exactly the same as, what's up? And you want to say, how are you, basically. The next phrase is, no worries. We use this when we are responding to thank you. Like if someone says, thank you, you can say, yeah, no worries. It's like, no problem. Or, you're welcome. For example, your friend says, hey, thanks for waiting. You say, no worries. The next one is, I get it. We use this when you want to say that, yeah, I understand your point, or I understand you. You can also use this phrase in the past form. Just say, got it. For example, you're driving with your car and your friend is telling you, don't forget to turn left. And you say, ah, got it. And you want to shop in English? Let me teach you some really useful phrases related to shopping. The first one is, I'm just looking. Thanks. We use this when you are in the store and the person or someone comes and asks you, hey, can I help you? And you don't need any help and you're just browsing, so you can tell the person, I'm just looking, thanks. So we use this when you don't need any help. Next phrase, do you have this in a different size? We use this when we want to ask for a different size. Remember, we have to use in when we're talking about size or color, like in a larger size. Do you have this t-shirt in a larger size, in blue and black? The next phrase is, could you help me with this? We use this when you actually need help or assistance from the staff. For example, you have some difficulty putting on a jacket and you ask the staff, excuse me, could you help me with this jacket? The next phrase is, I'll take it. We use this when you finally decided to buy something. For example, you like the jacket and you can say, this jacket fits perfectly. I'll take it. Expressing yourself naturally is the key to fluency. So let me teach you some phrases to express yourself better. The first one is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We use this phrase when you haven't decided yet or you don't have a definite answer. Like for example, your friends are inviting you to a party, says, hey Max, are you coming to the party tonight? Says, I'm not sure yet. The next one, that sounds good. We use this when you're agreeing with a suggestion. For example, someone says, let's go for sushi. You say, that sounds good. The next one is, I'm really into. We use this when you want to say that you really like something. You can use it when you're talking about your hobbies or the things you like. For example, I'm really into photography. The next one is, I see what you mean. We use this when you want to show that you understand someone's point. Like your friend says, it's a tricky situation. You say, I see what you mean. Now you want to learn how to plan things with friends. These phrases will help you. The first one is, are you up for? We use this when we want to ask someone if they're interested in doing something with you. For example, are you up for a movie tonight? So you can use it when you're inviting someone out. The next one is, let's catch up soon. We use this when you want to meet a friend later. For example, you went out with your friend and it went well, and you say, yeah, it was great seeing you. Let's catch up soon. Next phrase is, what time works for you? We use this when you are trying to find a convenient time, or you want to plan a meeting or hang out with your friends. For example, you ask your friend, let's grab a cup of coffee. What time works for you? The next phrase is, see you then. We use this when you want to confirm a plan and you've agreed on a time with your friends. For example, your friends are asking you, Max, do you want to watch a movie at 7? And you say, see you then. Or dinner at 7? See you then. Now that you know all these phrases, try to use them in real life. Which one was your favorite? Comment below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more lessons, and also hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. You can also use this, but you've heard, for example, your friend, shut up. Expressing yourself in English is the key. Now you want to learn how to